Um, have you ever found yourself deeply moved by a character's fate in a show? And if you're a fan of Stranger Things, you know exactly what I mean. And before diving into the heart-wrenching moments, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. The series has captivated audiences with its nostalgic 80s vibe and thrilling plot twists, and yet it's the emotional weight of character deaths that truly resonates. And each loss not only impacts the storyline, but also shapes the remaining characters, adding layers of complexity and depth. Take Max Mayfield, for instance. After losing her brother, Billy, she becomes a target for Vecna. Her struggle with guilt and pain leads to a tragic encounter that leaves viewers on edge about her fate. Max's bravery shines through, but her absence weighs heavily on her friends. Then there are the other numbers, victims of Dr. Brenner's cruel experiments. These children, subjected to horrific tests, meet grim fates at the hands of Vecna. Their brief appearances serve as a haunting reminder of the trauma Eleven endured. Uh, Benny Hammond, a diner owner, becomes a beacon of humanity for 11 techs. His kindness is short-lived as a supposed social worker ends his life to protect Eleven's secret. This shocking twist highlights the dangers lurking in Hawkins. Chrissy Cunningham, a beloved character, faces a brutal end at the hands of Vecna. Her connection with Eddie makes her demise even more heartbreaking as he helplessly watches her suffer hash. Or has that time before. This moment sets the stage for the season's central conflict. Um, Alexei, initially seen as an enemy, evolves into a fan favorite. His tragic death during a moment of joy at the fair leaves a profound impact, showcasing how quickly happiness can turn to sorrow. Sam Owens, a scientist striving to make amends, meets an ambiguous fate. His efforts to help the children and rectify past mistakes make his potential demise all the more tragic. Martin Brenner, the mastermind behind the experiments, meets a brutal end while trying to escape with Aladdin. His complex relationship with her adds emotional weight to his death, leaving viewers conflicted about his character. Barbara Holland's disappearance and subsequent death sparked outrage among fans. Her tragic fate serves as a catalyst for the series, highlighting the dangers of the Upside Down. Bob Newby, Joyce's partner, is a character full of promise. His unexpected death while trying to save others is a shocking reminder of the ever-present threats in Hawkins. Billy Mayfield's redemption arc culminates in a heartfelt sacrifice. His struggle against the Mind Flayer leads to a tragic yet noble end, showcasing the complexity of his character, Finally, Eddie Munson's death is perhaps the most memorable. His selfless act to protect his friends during a climactic battle resonates deeply, leaving a lasting impression on fans. And that is a question from being in general. And as we reflect on these heart-wrenching moments, it's clear that Stranger Things masterfully intertwines loss with character development. After all, why did the Demogorgon cross the road? To get to the other side of the upside down. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will